I'm fatter than I've ever been in my life. You know, I used to be skinny. I was a little old beanpole back when I worked at Opryland back in the old days. Man, I'm telling you what, I know what happened to me though. I know when I got fat. I can tell you exactly when it happened. I got married. Oh yeah, I was walking down that aisle. I do. Been there ever since. I always heard though, if you're gonna wear a nice belt buckle, you better build you a shed over that thing. I ain't even seen my buckle in years. Oh man, let me find out a little more about this crowd we got with us out there. Where's all the honeymooners, newlyweds out there? Newlyweds, any newlyweds? Over here. How long y'all been married? 2 months. What y'all doing here? Oh, that's awesome, man. I tell you what, 2 months. I don't even remember what that was like. I do know one thing though. I waited till later in life to get married because if you start, the older you get, it gets hard to find somebody. I'm gonna tell you. It's like kind of like being late to an Easter egg hunt. Only eggs you're gonna find is either cracked or spoiled.
I find that to be true.
It's very true, ain't it? Oh man, I always hated it because the worst thing you can do when you ain't married and you're older is go to a wedding. There's always that old lady that comes up and pinches you on the cheek and says, "You're next." I used to hate that. I figured out how to get them to quit doing it. Every time I'd see them at a funeral, I'd go, "You're next." I'd put a stop to that right quick. Oh man, I want to do you a pretty song right now. I'm going to do this for all you folks out there that's been married for a long time. How many have been married for a long time? There they are. Boy, that's great. I'll tell you, I had a guy at my show the other day come up and handed me a piece of paper. Said they're celebrating their 20th anniversary. And so I did them a song. And I looked out there while I was singing that song. That old boy just had tears flowing down his face. I thought, man, he loves this woman so much. So I just stopped in the middle of the show. I said, "Mister, I can't help but notice you out there with them tears in your eyes thinking about your 20th wedding anniversary." He said, "No." He said, "When I married her, I'll never forget it. Her daddy told me I could either marry her or go to prison. I just realized I would have got out today." That ain't right. That ain't right, no. Well, we're going to do you a pretty old tune. It's one of our Tennessee state songs. Beautiful old song called the Tennessee Waltz. It goes like this. Yeah. Waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they were waltzing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night of the Tennessee waltz, but I didn't know how much I had lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night